This conversation is really a hard one for me, evidenced by the fact that I've recorded this video like 3 times. Okay, you guys. Um, One of the earlier things that I did in my journey is becoming intentionally spiritual. And I really want to back up and define spirituality, religiosity, and spirit. So, religion is a way of expressing something you feel internally, a belief you have, your spirituality. Spirituality is the beliefs and stuff that you have around your belief in higher power, or your belief or your understanding of your own spirit. Spirit, I'm gonna say, is that part of you that you can't quite define. It doesn't show up on brain scans. You can't explain it to other people. All those fun things, right? So this is spirit, and I define in this video spirituality as connecting with your spirit, which I've also heard defined as your higher self, and then which is a little different, but I use those interchangeably, even though they're sort of synonymous, only sort of synonymous, and then connecting with your higher power. So essentially, I was muting my own internal voice. That's what this is about. I was muting my own internal voice, and I was muting my connection with my deity by not practicing spiritual work. For some people, this looks like prayer. So for some people, this looks like meditation. Different for everybody. Some people, it is a day in the mountains. I don't know what it is for you. For me, connecting with nature, doing prayer, doing blah blah blah. I have a list of things that help me connect with my internal higher self. I just it's hard to define, but you feel connected. You feel like every bit of you is seen by yourself, and that takes a lot of practice. And then connecting with my higher power allows for an accountability that I don't find anywhere else. Answers I don't get anywhere else. And then because I am doing the work to connect with my higher self, then when I feel like I'm receiving answers through my prayer work and different things like that, my meditative work, I do all kinds of things, but those resonate with my higher self. And I tend to know, okay, this is in alignment with both. Alignment is a word I use a lot, and it has taken me approximately 8 years. So this actually predates some of the other things, the other tools that I've used. But alignment probably for me started first, where things started to the in recent years, this word alignment has come up, but in like 8 years ago approximately is when I started to notice I had muted. So it was a long journey to get where I am, where I feel this resonance and this alignment with decisions that I make. It's going to be different for you. I would love to know what you do, how you define these terms that are difficult, so difficult to talk about in a non-denominational, intercultural sort of way. And I would really like to have a lens on this where anybody can jump into this conversation and say, oh, this is what spirit means to me, and this is how I find alignment and resonance. So, love to know what you're doing. What I do are things that calm me, and they help to bring my prefrontal cortex online. They help me to lower my heart rate, and I feel this sense of connectedness and this sense of alignment with whatever decision I need to make in the future. So this has been extremely helpful in my healing journey, in recognizing truth when a doctor is speaking to me, in knowing that something is actually working, even though I'm not seeing the wins that I thought I would with medical and mental health. So when I exercise, it's not just that excitement and not just the extra hormones and the different things, but it is this sense of alignment with my higher self and my sense of what is and it isn't right for me spiritually, that adds to that sense of that feeling of, okay, I'm doing something that's right, I'm doing something that's good and that's positive, and the wins are going to come. It gives me hope and helps me have that determined, consistent effort. So let me know what you do. Stick around. Let's continue this conversation.